Now we're good. All right, folks, we're here. Welcome. Yep, the Saturday edition. Why not do this just for a little bit, just to make sure we get everything all squared away? And this first things first is that, yeah, this is easier than actually doing anything. Because let me just say, what I'm going to do the following makes it so much easier than what I have to do, which is I have to record, have to do it, which I did, but then I have to make the video, and the video is going to be an hour long, and then it's going to take an hour to develop it. Then it's going to take an hour to upload it. Well, somewhat. Either way, it's like, yeah, so instead, why not just make it a live stream? So we're going to live this whole entire thing, we're good. But of course, first things first, we got to actually talk about what was in the short, or well, it's not a short. Goosebuds is leaving us. And eventually, I finally actually went through the whole entire video. Not exactly all of it, but at least I got the gist of it. Where they watched the newest season of Vanishing. They only watched 2 episodes, and they don't want to watch anymore. And it's like, mm, I'll talk more about it later because it's like I'm pretty sure I bashed it, but I didn't bash it enough. The thing is that I have it, but I don't have the rewatch version as well. So I will get you that other one later. It's either that or I'll do the cool thing of where it's like, how about I somehow have it on here? I could play Friday the 13th and it will just play. And so you can hear me and I can do Friday the 13th stuff versus actually having to make this stupid video. Because video takes longer. This takes an easy click, click, let's start. But yeah, Goosebuds apparently it lasted for 10 years. 10 years. So they started in 2015. That's what they basically said. Yeah, was this, you can see right here. Oh, there you go. Hello. See, right here, 2015. So they started 2015 and it took 10 years. So basically they acted like as if they're freaking Marvel. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, but they're still going while these guys, it's not even that. They too have got very tired of doing this, and it's like, you didn't even get up to date, man. You didn't get to. It's like we made it all the way through the first Horrorland saga. What else do you want? Finish the rest of the Horrorland saga, man. Finish the rest of it at least. Finish that. Finish Most Wanted, and finish what was it? Hall of Scares, horrors. Finish those, then you're good. We're not gonna freaking look at you weirdly being like, oh, what about Slappy World? Because like, okay, that's understandable. You had too much of Slappy. You don't really want to go for it, most likely. Personally, I would like to think of the following of where it's like, well, I bring this idea. Why don't you do the thing that they did and offered us in DC that Detective Comics that they didn't actually give us? Is that, well, in quotations, Bruce Wayne is dead. And Batman Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises, Batman in quote unquote is dead. But we got the new Batman, aka Robin, about to freaking take the helm. I wanted to see that damn movie. I was interested. I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued. What can he do with just the limited amount of stuff he has? Alfred has all the cash. He has to go to Alfred to get the cash again. It's like to get more money to do more technology stuff. And he has to go to Lucius. And it's like, man, yeah, he just left him with the freaking Batmobile or the motorcycle. Probably the motorcycle alone. Only the motorcycle, I think. He left him one of the suits. I think that's about it. That's why I would kind of hope that. Let me read. Let's see. So it looks like Paul and Chad. I mean, Paul and Kevin are leaving. Chad is not. Chad is your freaking Robin. Chad is Dark Knight Rises, the last person there. He could continue on. You can pass the torch to him, and then after that, he might find two more people, and thus it continues on. Dun dun. Dun, dun. It's like that. That sounds good. That's awesome, right? And I think Spongy, which he stopped talking except for a few people, we're now been bumped off the list. At least the good news is that maybe Spongy will join it. that might be good. It's like, yeah, but you're telling me that Goosebuds might actually just not exist no more. The third person is just going to just get dis, which technically the third person that was originally there, he left, then you replaced him, and then the guy actually came to the party, and the party basically didn't last that long with him in it. So I think only fair, allow Chad to be the new dude. Chad is a goosebud. Chad will continue it on. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Actually, I'm gonna click on this just to see, even though, oh wait, keep on forgetting. It's like, yeah, it's this one. It's like, yeah, okay. Maybe I need to check the other one too. Because I'm just curious on how far are you? And look, they started in 2014, technically. So, they didn't update it. They haven't updated it for a long while. Oh man, ouch. Don't notice what's down on there. You don't really need to notice what's down on the left side. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let's see what he got here. So it's on iTunes. We go. Um, so I guess if we look at no, don't do anything. Just show me. I just want to see what exactly do they have? What is the one they actually made it so that apparently the YouTube one is very up to date. Oh, hmm. Again, like I said before, at least make it to 200. But more importantly, I'm like, you don't have to, but I'm just saying it makes sense, especially if you pass the torch to chat. Finish it, please. Finish what you need to start. Finish the books. Finish the 7 books that are, Horrorland adjacent. Finish the Most Wanted books, which maybe Most Wanted books will make you come back. Not sure. And finish the Hall of Horrors. So for Chad, if you do allow Chad to continue on, and it'll be the brand new Goosebuds, baby, then he'll just have to deal with Slappy World. So either that, or you can leave the Most Wanted books with him, and I mean, Hollow Horrors might be a good idea just to allow that to be the last trip for you. Because Hollow Horrors, technically for me, seems like an AA meeting. So I'm like, yeah, you could do the last bit of Horrorland, Hollow Horrors, then allow Chad to continue on with Most Wanted, and then he starts Slappy World, and then he'll go into the modern day. The only thing is that I don't want him to do it alone. He needs to assemble a team of his own. So with that said, we get into the real meat and potatoes, which is I wanted to do Q&A. It's like most likely can't do Q&A with you guys, not yet, or it's very small. It's like 470 strong. Thank you for that. But if everyone could ask a question, that would be a lot of good questions. Anyways, what I did was I went to Google and I'm just bring another one up. I went to Google and see what they had to say, which it sucks that I think they changed it from when I did it a year or two ago. But anyways, yeah, I put a TV show and then I had some questions. I had to see if they had some questions. So I was like, okay, it's like, is there a Goosebumps TV series? Hey, answer along with me if you know the answer. Yeah, there is a Goosebumps TV series. There's basically two of them. It's like, yeah, now there's two of them versus when I did it way back, just one. It's like, yeah, let's see what you say. Oh wait, hey, look at this. Oh wait, hold on. Congratulations to all involved. It's been nominated for 9 Emmy awards, and it's like, oh good lord, you're gonna make it go to their head. But truth be told, they should actually in Google should have there have been two series. The first one happened in the 90s as an anthology series, and then you have this new one that was Hulu and Disney Plus. Okay, next one is why was the Goosebumps TV show canceled? Which apparently that's where you get a messed up issue of oh. So yeah, could you actually answer that question? It's like, yeah, before we continue on with the answer, could I actually answer this question? Why did the TV show get canceled? Originally, I would say I don't know. I wanted to continue on because guess what? I didn't want to read those books. I'd rather watch the stupid episodes. I'd rather watch the episodes than read the books. So it's like, yeah, it's like I didn't want it to end. I wanted to keep going until they ran out of books. And it's like, oh, what we gonna do? What we gonna do now? All the books have been made into freaking episodes, which apparently no, that would not be true. They would most likely be forced at the very end, where it's like there's no more Goosebumps books except for the ones we ditched. And it's like, oh, well, it looks like you guys have ditched those, and now you have to do them now. How do you feel? You freaking did all the stories except for the ones that you said you can't do it. It's outdining, and it's like, listen, man. And here's what I was gonna do in the future. Here's a future video just dropped here right now. I'll still do it most likely eventually. And what the hell are you doing? Stop. Shoot. What are you doing? Stupid thing. Okay, so here's a funny thing where I give to you. They say that you couldn't do Monster Blood 2 because, oh my gosh, the technology and cuddles. Here we go. Same exact time before you actually ended, I believe. What was a movie that had a big ass hamster? You say Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, you're correct. Who was the studio that had the damn hamster? Fox. Who made sure that you got a show? Fox. So doesn't that mean that Fox, who actually made sure that you guys got a show happening and running, wouldn't actually give you the freaking technology of the hamster that they already did for the clumps, you idiots? That means that you don't have to do anything because Fox is giving you the technology that they already did for the damn ass hamster, which means all you had to do was fucking damn wait. So that means that yeah, you're a dumbass. The end. It's like most likely someone's gonna say a rebuttal, which thank you for the rebuttal. I really need to know to make sure that we can balance this to where I can actually have a better answer to the whole thing of dude, y'all guys could have waited. The only messed up part is gonna be like say cheese and die, where it's like, oh, we had a Ryan Gosling here. Oh, he gone. We got to recast, and it's like, what the? Just like when it's like, oh, we had freaking oh crap, what was his name? Oh damn, I forgot his name. Oh damn, it's like, oh damn it, you got a race for my mind. Oh man, frick, I'm not gonna type it in. Andy's friend. I'm gonna say Andy's friend. I want to say Greg, but that most likely is wrong. So, anyways, Evan. That's it, Evan. You have to recast Evan. Most likely recast everybody. It's like, yeah, just recast everybody for Monster Blood 2. But at least the good news is that you would have to damn hamster. They might have should have just waited for Monster Blood. If you can't do the trilogy, then don't do it at all. We good. And like even it's like, wait. Did Big Fat Liar even do it? And when was Big Fat Liar? 1999, 2001, 2000? And they did a big giant in their movie technically? Dude. Dude. It's like, yes, and who did Big Fat Liar? And I don't even know where that freaking movie went. It's like, yeah, I swear, Big Fat Liar is also Fox. Oh, y'all guys are stupid, man. Y'all guys are stupid. Stupid. Anyways, when it comes to the TV cancellation, I would say, without everyone talking about it, being like, oh, yeah, there was some conflict. The sales were going down for Goosebumps. They made a good high and they crashed real low. But yeah, let's see what they say, which of course is the same deal where it's like, Parachute plays in lethal gained over marketing rights for Goosebumps franchise as a result, legal battle and the sale kinds. All the news it was canceled and left, and R.L. Stein left Scholastic until they brought him back. So yeah, and then he wanted to do Goosebumps, which I'm pretty sure that's caused the issue too. So there's a lot of stuff to impact here, if you believe it or not. There's a lot of stuff to impact because there's so many finger pointing. And I already did so many videos on it where it's like, okay, so it is Parachute's fault because Parachute did this. They did secret deals where they were actually getting more money than Scholastic. And then all of a sudden you have the whole thing of, oh, we accuse R.L. Stein for having ghostwriters. And There's some other stuff, and I forgot what Scholastic did to make them say, but it's like, no, it's Scholastic who sued Parachute Press. It's not Parachute Press who's like, no, I'll press some charges on you. So basically, it's Scholastic basically going over there and saying, hey, what's thinking? What you doing, Norbert? It's like, that's what Scholastic did. And Scholastic has full rights to it, and look what they're doing with it. At least when Parachute Press had it, they had a TV show. They got the land of the TV show. They had a lot of merchandise on the freaking floor. They had freaking video game deals. Yeah, Scholastic don't really have some good video game deals. They all were schlock. At least Parachute Press most likely wouldn't allow schlock to happen. No. Where can you find? It's like, I don't know where you can find them. Let's see what it says. You can find it on Tubi, Peacock. It's like it's all over the place now. You can watch them anywhere now. Good, yeah, because it used to be like Disney Plus, and then Disney Plus dropped them, and where there'll be a new TV series, it's like, oh yes, of course there is. See, yeah, yeah. It's like, yep, yep. Why did Goosebumps books get banned, or why did Goosebumps get banned? Apparently there was some freaking. It's like I read a little bit ahead, kind of. So apparently, it was like some city that was having some issues, and also I think maybe God, yeah, but it's like it's probably was like I think Goosebumps had an issue the same thing that Harry Potter did, but Harry Potter had a worse stick than Goosebumps did. All right, let me see what's the answer. It was too frightening and yep. So yep, same deal. So it's kind of funny where it's like it keeps happening, man. It keeps happening where it's like almost anything they find, and it's like, aren't you actually, religious? It's like I am religious. I did feel some messed up stuff about Goosebumps books. Yep, I felt a messed up aura. They were weird looking. And apparently my dad, for some reason, decided to be like, oh, you like Goosebumps? Here's some books. And I'm like, I didn't ask for books. Those books are fucking cursed. I felt freaking dark auras from that book, from those books. Those books actually tried to go inside my mind and my dreams, man. They were haunting my ass. I could have easily played a game, be like, hide them, hide the books anywhere you want, mom. Keep hiding them. And it's like, I found them. I found them. I found them. I found them because they had a dark aura on those three books. I'm surprised that when I gave my friend the books, that they didn't absorb her, and now she was missing for like 2 months. And that might have happened, it might not happen, but I won't tell you. Just be careful of Goosebumps books because some of them will actually get you caught. What is the spin-off of Goosebumps? Spin-off? Oh, you mean like give yourself Goosebumps? That was maybe a spin-off. Let's see, what's another spin-off? Yeah, so they had the main titles, which was Goosebumps, and Goosebumps 2000 didn't have one with it, or I think Goosebumps, Give Yourself Goosebumps still continued on. I guess Tales to Give You Goosebumps also was a spin-off. Yeah, but then you had for Horrorland, you kind of could say that Hall of Horrors was, I think it was technically a spin-off for Goosebumps, for Horrorland. Yeah, then all of a sudden you have Matt Wanted, Most Wanted, which I don't think it had a companion book. Anyways, what's the answer? Oh, spin-offs as in sequels. Man, screw you. It was Ryan Gosling. Yeah, of course, AG's and I, right? Before he was just Kevin, yep. And it's AG's and I, yep. One of the creepiest episodes. Are they making the Goosebumps 3? No, no, because they screwed up. Okay, they screwed up. What they should have done was waited for Robert Letterman to be done with Defective Pikachu. Then they could have done Goosebumps 2. And it would have most likely have been better. However, I was kind of hoping they'll do that promise that they made, and I was like, oh, so it comes out in January, and then you could actually get serious after Rob Letterman returns, and you could have done Goosebumps 3, which would have happened in October. So yeah, they have a crazy time window, but I'm pretty sure they could have pulled it off if they wanted to. What the hell? Oh, it's Idea Wiki. I'm like, who? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. There wasn't Goosebumps 3. There was no, what the heck, man? Okay, next is how scary is Goosebumps TV show. Oh, there's some good moments. I can tell you the truth. I'm still marking it down. Let me put this down so I can talk about it. But oh yes, I'm pretty sure because when it comes to me, what I had to go through, well, what I enjoyed or something. Um, Welcome to Dead House never aired on TV for us. We had to watch it in a video tape. So that means that guess what? Pretty sure they might have had a test audience elsewhere. They were scared as fuck. And then we basically got screwed over in the deal where it's like, yep, and we're putting it on VHS tape. If you want to really watch it, you're gonna have to buy it. It's like it's some bullshit. And I don't know. Someone's gonna have to tell me. Have you ever actually had a re-airing of The Haunted Mask? We sure didn't. Allegedly, apparently it did actually air here, which I have to still do the thing I'm gonna do. But yeah, we had to watch that on VHS tape as well. He's like, yeah, we had to, yep. And I think we didn't even get a Haunted Mask 2 either. So it's like, yeah, it's like there's some episodes that we didn't actually get to have on TV when I was watching it. And so I'm pretty sure those are scary. And I also think, even though many people are saying you're wrong, you're a liar, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, even the people over there saying you're wrong, I'm pretty sure Night of the Living Dummy was actually aired because they said on Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m., Night of the Living Dummy. Not Night of the Living Dummy 2. They said Night of the Living Dummy. Yes, they could have had a mistake. That is true. However, that is the dumbest mistake known to man. Like seriously, that's the most horrible mistake to make. So I'm pretty sure if we're going by the narrative of they did have it, I don't know why those two are still playing, being like it never existed. Who knows what happened in it? Maybe they're having some horror stories about it. Maybe the Slappy one that they had, that Slappy that they made, some reason it's gone. You had to burn it or some kind of crap, and that's why they have the other one that's supposing a Slappy. That's the Orange Man, orange hair Slappy, a red-headed Slappy. That might be it because it's like, yeah, pretty sure something messed the freak up happened there, and they don't want to speak about it or talk about it. It's just like Earl Stein with the whole Goosebumps goal. He doesn't want to talk about it. It almost existed, but he doesn't want to talk about it at all. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same exact shit until I actually look at the library and it most likely just fucked up. And it's like, if that happened, then I would just make a video of how they fucked up over here where I live. It's either they fucked up or y'all guys are freaking damn lying, and I have proof that you're fucking lying. Which, if I have proof that they're fucking lying, and it was true that they did air the first ever seventh book version of the episode, oh damn! It's like I wonder why y'all guys are lying all this time. I wonder why. Anyways, yeah, let's see. How scary is good on the TV? Oh yeah, wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's like, yeah, it's like I know it's it's just enough for spooky, enough for it to be fun, not approach grown up levels of horror. Yeah, but some actually do see it though. It's like, all right, and I don't really care. Yeah, apparently it left 2 years ago. Why did Goosebumps end? You mean the TV show or the book? Oh, TV show. Yeah, no, the book. Sorry, you talking about the book. All right, I think we're actually at the end of it, where it's like, is Disney this one's going to Disney Plus? Yeah, most likely it is. Oh well, I think they meant the actual TV show. Oh, good. I actually unlocked lots more stuff. Hey, cool. It's like it's a never-ending story here. Okay, so let's continue on. What's the darkest Goosebumps episode? Shoot, I don't know. It's like, yeah, that's a freaking damn. What? What's the darkest episode? Darkest in color or like dark things that happen? I think My Best Friend is Visible is like the best one. It's either that or you could even go with Ghost Next Door. The fact that Hannah's a freaking angel and he was dealing with the freaking Evil Grim Reaper bastard. All right, what was the answer for what you guys got to say? The Haunted Mask. The very first one is the most darkest one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like I said, they wanted us to watch it by VHS tape. They're not going to re air it. We don't get to have the re air. Nope. Are old Goosebumps books worth anything? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Monster Blood 4, and let's see what you got. Even the first round copies aren't worth too much, depending on the condition. So yeah, the first thing, all of those are significant reprints over the years, but four of them among Goosebumps fans are known as the unprinted. I call them the unloved, though. It's like, yeah, it's like I used to remember, oh yeah, Monster Blood 4, See Out of the Basement, um, Werewolf Skin, and Phantom of the Auditorium, which one of them was the cursed book I had. Does R.L. Stein still write Goosebumps? Yes. Yes, you fool, yes. How old is Gosling in Goosebumps? Why? He was 16 years old. It's like, yeah, why? Is Goosebumps 1 and 2 connected? A little bit. There's no potential reason to. Let me answer this. I gotta answer this. Goosebumps 1 and 2, even though quotations number 2, that one is connected because R.L. Stein showed up. Okay, and I guess this narrative now is that I think um after the Visible Boy. Yeah, after a Visible Boy showed up, I guess he did capture him, and then at that point he had to go into hiding. Might even be the messed up part because we have to spin this narrative now. Versus it was Horrorland. He trapped him in a book, and now, oh good lord, they have to save him from Horrorland. It's either that or B, which sadly we have to go with B, is that he trapped Invisible Boy. Lots of people are now saying messed up stuff about the monsters that happened in Madison, Wisconsin. He had no choice but to move yet again. And I guess Hannah is living with, yeah, Dylan. I think that was his name. Might be the actor's name. Either way, it's like, yeah, Zach. Sorry, she lives with Zach now. So yeah, she's living with Zach, enjoying her life while he has work to do, aka he's living alone in a cabin, making sure that nothing happens. But sadly, something did happen. It's like, yeah, so they are connected. Just so you know, they are connected. Bernard Stein Goosebumps too. Like I said, this time he got trapped in the book officially. Yep, he got trapped in the book officially. Is there kissing in Goosebumps too? It's like who kiss? Maybe nothing above kissing or flirting is shown. Okay, is the daughter real in Goosebumps? Well, Stein doesn't have a daughter. Oh, you mean the ending and the movie wise? Movie wise, yes, she's a real girl. Is Haunting Hour scary than Goosebumps? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's very scary. It's like hell yeah. You wanna get scared? You wanna poop your pants? Go for it. I love Lily D. Lily D is freaking awesome. Oh hell yeah. Lily D had a knife and almost stabbed a girl. She pushed the guy down the stairs, wanting to kill. She took a fishbowl and hit her, in quotations, mother, and she didn't die, but she almost died. Yeah, it was like two-story building, throwing a fishbowl on top of her. Darn, darn. Scariest Goosebumps character, I'm pretty sure it's Slappy, right? That's what I figured. If this one's too appropriate, 8-year-old, go for it. Friggin'. Is Disney making a Goosebumps series? They already did. Is R.L. Stein a real person? I'm done. Why was the Goosebumps series canceled? Why is it like I did Goosebumps 2 flop? Oh, because they weren't waiting for Rob Letterman, like I mentioned. What you gotta say? Yeah, because they weren't waiting for him. They wanted to go as fast as possible. Scariest episode, of course, is Haunted Mask. You said again. Oh wait, nope. They did something different. No, they're still saying the Haunted Mask. Ah, you asked me. What monster is Hannah and Goosebumps, the girls next door? But they call it Ghost. He just Ghost. It's like, why? It's like, yeah, it's like Google Ghost next door. Just say Ghost next door. Why is Goosebumps censored? Oh, well, here's a good one. Well, apparently, a few years ago, they had no choice but to censor it because there's some things that talk about Fat Boo Malati. It's like, yeah, it's like changes have been made to keep the language current and avoid imagery that could negatively impact a young person's view of themselves today, with a particular focus on mental health. Hey, if you're fat, you're fat. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm chubby. Okay, I'm chubby. So you guys gonna have to get with it. The scariest Goosebumps book. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but let's look at this. Oh, and this was for a few months ago. The Haunter, The Haunted Mask, Werewolf of Fear Swamp, truly awesome. Welcome to Date House, definitely a good idea. Camp Nowhere, never heard of it. The Ghost Next Door, yeah. Say Cheese and Die, yeah. And Night of Living Dummy, yeah, definitely. Okay, was Goosebumps Go? Oh, it's too scared for 7-year-olds. Appropriate for all ages now. It's like, okay. I think we're done here after I'm finished this last one. So here we go. So Goosebumps Gold, which I could have answered, but I just wanted to see what you guys say. Two primary works. You had three technically. You had two total works, which is like again, you had three. You had Happy Holidays from Dead House. Would love to see that. Slappy New Year and Haunted Mask Alive. Yeah, Haunted Mask is Alive or something. So some reason Dead House did not get a sequel, and to this day still did not get a sequel. It would be nice to even do it for Most Wanted, but no, it didn't happen. Apparently, the Ghostbusters Gold version of Slapping New Year is gone, but you did get it though. You get something. And I guess when it comes to Haunted Mask Alive or Haunted Mask Lives, either way, that one has been turned into Screams on a Haunted Mask. So the good news is that they technically have been released, except for, of course, the freaking the Dead House one. Okay, so there we go. That was good questions on that one. Let's see any other questions on this. Let's see, make sure. Yeah, I think most likely everything is here. Oh, Legend of Lost Legend. Frick. Yeah, I said it's like yeah, I said Phantom Auditorium, but Phantom Auditorium did get a re-release. But it didn't get a 2003 to 2006 really re-release. That's what I was after. So, anyways, yep. So he was able to ditch, but technically he still is unloved though because he didn't get that love in 2003 to 2006. But anyways, apparently the rarest books of the original one is Legend of Lost Legend, Werewolf Skin, I Live in Your Basement, and Monster Bullet 4. But I would say, you know what's the rarest one? The rarest Goosebumps book that I'm like, I want it so badly. There's two actually. Might even be three. Might even be more than that. But I'm just saying the ones that technically does exist, but it's not actually truly in a book, is I Want to Be a Werewolf for Halloween. Which that one is Werewolf Skin's first draft. But I'm going to call it something different. I'm calling it I Want to Be a Werewolf for Halloween. That is a rare Goosebumps book. The first draft of Werewolf Skin is a rare Goosebumps book. The next one is TV Presents, which is The Blood that Ate Everyone, if that does exist. Number 18. The other one is 47, but apparently, I guess since R.L. Stein doesn't know the name of it, which I'm like, I've because well, usually what happens is that the name happens, then the book happens, then the artwork happens. That's the third thing that happens. So there's no way technically. That book is not actually gone. Is not. It's gone. It's somewhere because they stopped the presses. But it's like you don't even stop the presses though. I think that one most likely does maybe exist. The only messed up part is that no one wants to fess up in Scholastic what's the name of the book because they kind of don't care. They don't care about Give Yourself Goosebumps. They haven't re-released it, no, except for India. Messed up, really. All right, I think this one has nothing. So yeah, this is Goosebumps questions, which they have lots of ones like that. But did we? Is there any kissing? Can a 14-year-old and scary? Which one's least scary? Okay, let's do this one. Oh, hold on, let's see. Did I click this and that's what happened? Nope. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Because I guess there's a bunch of them. But anyways, here we go. All right. Is there kissing in Goosebumps? I think there might have been. Oh, maybe they've seen. They are seen in bed, practically naked. Mm. Sex is implemented. Mm. Mentions of characters being virgins. What the hell? And oh, the TV show. Freak you. Lots of romance relationship because like, oh freak you. I thought you were talking about the book. You bastard. It's like book wise. Has there haven't been? I think there might have been a character that was naked once in a while. Yeah, I mean, did Invisible Boy, did he actually have clothes on or what? He might have. Other hand, I think he might be butt naked, dead ass nude. Like, like, yeah, I need a price check on that. Why is there any kissing in Goosebumps? I don't think so. Unless you want to go with Slappy slapping someone saying, yeah, yeah, that was my kiss to my wife over here, Mary Ellen. do you do you actually say that the vomiting that he did since he possessed Julian is not technically kissing? I mean, Slappy bit his someone's fingers before, so is that considered a kiss? It's like I don't think there was any kissing in the book, and if there was kissing, well, I don't know. I haven't heard about it. All right, 14-year-old, yeah, I think you can. It's just that it'll be easier for him. Oh, that's from Reddit too. Yes and no. There are books that are targeted at kids, as same as showing movies and games, but as long as you keep this in mind, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to enjoy them at any age. Awesome. The oldest Goosebumps book is Welcome to Dead House, of course. Yep. What's the least scariest book? Chicken Chicken. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. Why How I Learned to Fly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. What the fuck? It's Slappy. If Goosebumps is real, it's like hell no. Who the freak asked this? Hell no. And if he is, apparently, which I already made this, but just in case no one knows, if you actually know where Slappy actually is located, lo and behold, everyone, all of Slappy books, except for Slappy World, which might be different, but every single book up to that, and some Slappy World books, I guess, they all are taking place in California. They're all in fucking California. So if you're in California, you better watch out. Slappy is there. Okay? Slappy is freaking damn in there. They talked about Hollywood. I wonder how. And if you actually go with the whole thing of Slappy's evil twin is the start of Slappy, yeah, he's in California. Yeah, he's in California. All those books, he's in California. Enjoy yourself. I'm not going to California. You can enjoy yourself. Is Goosebumps okay for 17? Yeah, of course. Oh, look, but the scariness level is at 8. It's like, oh, how old is the girl in Goosebumps? What? Oh, Hannah's 12, but in the movie she's 16. It's like, oh, okay. Ah, freak it. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is a messed up freaking another one that I created, didn't I? So, which Goosebumps is rare? We already read that. Yeah, the freaking those books. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Isn't it not true about Legend of Lost Legend though? Because they did have a Target version of it that was released. So technically, shouldn't it be off the list since that happened? Grr. Is Goosebumps scary? Yep, no. Is good, spooky, fun. Oh yeah, I remember. Is Goosebumps rated R now? It's PG. Yeah. And then now I think in the TV show it's PG-13. Like TV-14. What's the least appropriate scary movie? Oh, what? Man, get out of here. Well, yeah, what kind of dog slap? He's a ventriloquist. The slappy talk, yes, he does. What is the OG one on? The hocus pocus. Probably, I think we can throw this away. Yeah, we can throw this away. Is Goosebumps supposed to be scary? Is Goosebumps appropriate? Why do we call Goosebumps Goosebumps? It's like there's so much stuff. It's like, oh, good lord. Yep, goose skin. Okay, cool. It's like I'm kind of done with this. Is everyone done with this? It's like I think we're done with this. I'm just gonna look at one last one. Go away. Okay, the last one that we're gonna look at is just these, which is the same one. You know, how many Goosebumps books are there? It's like, oh, that one I don't know, and it's gonna get predated because, well, what I'm doing it right now, there's more books to come. But let's see what you have to say. 240. 240 books. Holy crap! 240 books. 240 books. Holy crap. 240 books? For one, I think, oh, yep. I lost screw it. 240 books, man. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Excuse me. Stuntman. Oh, Stuntman. Okay. I was about to say, what? Stuntman? Like, yeah, there's CGI on the next one. And Robert Birdnecker, which is like, oh, Robert Birdnecker, you got screwed over, apparently. It's like, yeah, you got kind of screwed over, man. It's like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, they used your CP, they used the CGI on it. Uh-huh. So, where does it say the whole thing of, okay. Oh, there's some controversy stuff. Oh, okay. Let's have this little bit right here. It's like almost 15% of their revenue. Oh, so 50% of their revenue. Cool. The front page news articles. Impact. See the fate. Influence the fate of the entire company. Fate of the entire company. What the hell? Okay, so maintains 82 brand awareness among the seven listed. Oh, number two of all time. Oh crap. By 14. So they haven't updated and it's been like 10 years. Yep. So 350 million copies, but it's been 10 plus years. Updated, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So 2018, if we can go by what it's doing, they sell about 2 million annually. So that means that if we're going by what's going on here, that means that now they should be at 370 million, give or take. Oh, three of them. What? Three of the Goosebumps series books in series one. So we had Deep Trouble, then Deep Trouble 2, and then wait, three books. You said three books, dude. Well, I only count two. Oh, Tales to Give You Goosebumps. Oh. So technically, which they made a third Deep Trouble book, that should have made it into Nickelodeon again. But apparently it wasn't well written. Sorry to be a jerk. Hmm. Oh, look at that. And then sadly they had to drop it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Book challenges. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it was too frightening for young kids. It called it demonics. But again, that happened with Harry Potter as well. It's kind of sad. Like, yep. Hmm. Oh, yes, Margaret Loesch. Yep, she made a deal after her son. Oh, her son did it. So her son is the savior of it all. And thought a day earlier, Goosebumps was based off. Okay. Over 100 countries, though. Yeah, it was a number one rated children's book for 3 years, though. So if it's that true, then why mix up the pot? That means that technically the freaking show should not have been canceled because the only way how you cancel a freaking show is if you are out of material. That's the truth. So it's like, yeah, it's like allow the show to do what it needs to be doing. Sell the damn books. If you sell damn books because of the show, then you're good. The only messed up part is like, well, they're not playing ball though. That's the sad part. That's the sad truth. It's like then the writers of the freaking TV show are jerks because they're like, oh yeah, we went for the short stories, dude. But if you're supposed to sell books and they're looking for awesome ants, or of course my favorite, you can't find it because of the short damn ass stories, idiot. Maybe they wanted to buy the movie Click. I mean, not a movie, the book Click. So it's like technically Goosebumps Presents should have been the one that's like, oh, they're adapting a short story. We need to put the short stories as books so they can buy them. It's like, yeah, so Goosebumps Presents was a good idea, but they were aiming at the wrong idea. They should have actually did it when they were doing the whole, we did short stories. We don't need to do actual books, y'all. It's like, yeah, because the outlining issue. And it's like, dude, you're an idiot. Because in the end, you were supposed to help them sell damn ass books. And here you are doing this crap. Yeah, and then they were like, oh, well, we made our own trilogy. And it's like, did you make a book out of it? Because you're supposed to be selling books. That's the main reason why we got this damn TV show is to sell books. You freaking dumbass. It's like, yeah, it's like, man, no wonder they freaking said screw you. It's like, I'm now beginning to say, full 100%, y'all guys did supposed to be fired. Freak you. You should have been doing freaking damn book ones, and the short story ones will be later. Those short story ones should have been the saving grace of you, just in case the whole freaking damn issue happened. Which I guess sadly, yes, the lawsuit happened, and that's why it got canceled. But even so, I'm just saying that it shouldn't have been short stories made in the first damn place. You should have actually have done what? Actual damn books and sell the actual damn books. And I guess that's one of the reasons why Parachute Press got in trouble because of y'all asses. Because Parachute Press was responsible for this as well. So when your guys were said, "Oh, okay, you could do that," it's like apparently that was a bad idea because well, the merchandise was going good, but the books, however, if they fell off, well, it was because maybe your dumbass idea of doing short stories was a dumbass move. Maybe you caused this damn shit in the first place. Yeah, I'm now striking the freaking writers of the damn TV show back times 10 now. Because I'm like, yeah, because look, many short stories that they made. They made so many short stories. It's like we can even go over here. One second, I'll even go over here. Besides reading this, like, hmm, intriguing. Comics, other media. Law dispute. Hold on, let me look at this. They agreed to a new agreement and retained the control of, but gave merchandise rights to the series. Oh, so that happened in 1996. In 1997, violated the contract, claiming that person had made making merchandise deals and issues the press without required consent and begun withholding payments from them. Oh, so they're not actually getting more money by they're secretly adding more money to the pot. They actually were secretly getting more money. Oh no. And it's like, yeah, the voided to publish 54 books and claiming that had voided its right to publish 54 books and without a lawsuit. So yeah, apparently Parachute Press was not that innocent, allegedly. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to the TV show and just have a moment right quick. Okay, so here's a TV show. Let's count with us, shall we? We're counted right quick. Oh yeah, this is the freaking DVD releases, but where's the actual? I think I missed the episodes. One second. Just give me a list of episodes, man. There we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's count along with me to say how much you actually made them lose money on. Because yeah, because it seems to me that y'all guys weren't team players after all. And it's like, oh, Parachute Press, our heroes. And it's like, oh no, Parachute Press. Oh, you're taking back deals. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, Parachute Press, you were my hero. Like you were my hero, man. And you're telling me that you guys weren't team players from the very start. More Monster Blood. I would say, even though it's like maybe we should be a jerk to it, I'm gonna be cool and just say, you're right. Okay, so let's see. Don't Wake the Mummy was the first one. It was Rick Drew. So that's the first one. Rick, you're a jerk. Rick, you're a damn jerk. Okay, then season three, House of No Return. Daniel Angel. One for Rick Drew, one for Daniel Angel. Click. It wasn't even them. It was Peter's. So dang, that's a new person. An old story. I'm glad you did it, but still, what the hell? That's four. A haunted house game. That's five. Perfect school. That's six and seven. Oh, let's count how many twofers as well. I think that's the first twofer. So now we got seven, six of them that they basically was a jerk to. Awesome Ants. That's seven. Now we got seven. Strain Peace. We're at eight. Trilogy. 9, 10, 11. Teacher's Pet. 12. It's like, what the fuck? 12. That's it. That's it. So 12. 12 books that could have actually been sold more. It's like, yeah, it's like, even if we, like, yeah, but it's like some of that was so basically 10 books that could have been sold as Goosebumps Presents, and you could have done something cool. You could have done something freaking damn cool with it, but you didn't. And who is Sean Roberts? Oh, no freaking way. Yep, as soon as they get into this one, yep, from when as soon as they get into perfect school drinking for goosebumps, Squid Jib. Oh no, they're gonna have to drink. Anyways, I'm just gonna end by saying this. Y'all guys should have held the leash a little bit easier. There shouldn't have been Tales of Goosebumps, and if you did that, well, they should have actually have made a re-release of the Tales that Give You Goosebumps. So at least the good news is that they would actually, sell more books, which that's what basically you were supposed to be doing, you idiots. It's like, yeah, it's like, my gosh, it's like, yo, we just did that. It's like, well, again, like I said, your mission is to sell books. How in the world are selling books if you're actually doing this? Hmm? Tell me that. You're not strictly saying you don't have a special one saying, hey children, Earl Stein here. If you loved this episode, check out Tales to Give You Goosebumps. That's all you had to freaking do, you bastards. Or seem still more Tales to Give You Goosebumps. It's like, yeah, it's like even more Tales to Give You Goosebumps. It's like, you're gonna have to get Arlstein over here. They'll at least get you those three bumps. So at least the good news is that you're supposed to be selling books. So if you get Arlstein to say where the books are located, the story's located, then you can actually get them to buy the book. That sounds good. You never did it. You idiots. Like you stupid idiots. What the frick is this? Uh, But yeah, I think this was good. This is a good one. Anyways, I was Gary D. I was Gary Knight, folks. And of course, if you're freaking mad about this, definitely comment down below. And make sure to like this live stream so I get maybe encouragement to do more. So I was like, it's either this or we go back to Friday the 13th or something else. It's like, I don't know, but either way, yeah, it's sad to see that your hero actually isn't a hero after all. It's like, man, I thought they were good, man. I thought they were good. Like, no, parachute press all this time. It wasn't a whole deal of they were getting more money secretly. While it's like, yeah, Scholastic, you got the 50%, but they got 50% plus 10% or 20%. Like, no, no, they were secretly getting 100% behind Scholastic's back, allegedly. And it's like, damn. But however, like I said, though, it's a two-edged sword. Your mission is to sell books. The merchandise is just a part of tots. You're not sharing the book money with them, are you? It's like, yeah, let's scroll down again. It's like, yeah, where was that? It's like, where was that freaking deal again? Where was the deal? It's like, yeah, where was the deal? Where's the deal? Where was the deal so we can see? Let's like, where's the deal? Where's the deal? Where's the deal? Because like, yeah, let's see right here. Okay, so new contract. Scholastic retains control of book publishing. Okay, sure. And the TV, but they gave Parachute Press merchandise rights to the series. Again, like I said, because apparently I guess they had the book development part, or they were sharing it 50-50, but now they actually have the retained control of book publishing. So I'm pretty sure that just means y'all guys get to have 100% of the profits from the books, but they get to have share profit of the merchandise rights. So you kind of can understand that y'all guys are not sharing any of the book money. And if you were sharing the book money, then yes, Parachute Press maybe are the bad guys here. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to the books, no one touched that book money. Nothing but you. You touch book money. Say touch book money. So that means that, yeah, I'm pretty sure then if they're getting the book money, which is your main revenue technically, even though it's 50% of your company, still though, you sold a lot of books, and I'm pretty sure you never showed any of that profits with freaking, Parachute Press. So I still have to lean towards Parachute Press being like, yeah, they did the deals because y'all guys are selling books like up the wazoo and not sharing any of the money. And you wanted them to be okay with it? Being like, yeah, you're getting all the book money, but the merchandise stuff is crap. You're not getting anything from the merchandise, especially if we have to share it with you. It's like, yeah, the book money is the best money you got. So it's like, yeah, I don't blame Parachute Press for getting. And let's see what it says right here. It's like it claimed that Parachute Press is making merchandise deals and issuing press releases without Scholastic's consent and has begun withholding payment from them. Okay, so you are paying them, but how much are you paying them? That's my point. Is that if it's even Steven 50-50, okay, Parachute Press is a jerk here. But if you're actually not giving them 50-50, you're like, we give them 20%. Yep, and they give us 50% of the freaking merchandise rights. Yep. You see how messed up that is. Anyways, I'm truly going. Have a great night. Have a scary day. Have a scary night or scary day or whichever. And